After what happened in Enugu State, a lot of Igbos expected that their political leaders and elder statesmen, and of course elders, general title men here and there, will stand up to speak. We've not seen much from even the governor of Enugu State. They said they have to do some investigations and look into what happened and what did not happen. And we've not seen much reactions. There is no outburst yet, as expected. But some Biafran elders, under the aegis of Worldwide Biafran Elders Forum, has condemned the killings of Igbo youth, IPOB members by security agents at FNALLY Enugu on Sunday, 23rd August 2020. Some say they gathered to pray so as to achieve Biafra. Some said they were gathering to clandestinely discuss here and there, whatever it is. Some claim that since the group has been proscribed illegally, yes, it has been proscribed, but that's illegal. They claim that they have no right to gather, and that's part of their prescription, that you cannot put on anything that looks IPOB. But then, what is IPOB and what is Biafra? Are you saying no one should come with a cloth that indicates Biafra or that shows the color of Biafra? The elders frowned at the attitude of the security agents that they described as ballers towards unarmed, innocent, peaceful indigenous people of Biafra, stressing that they will no longer sit idly to watch what the Nigerian government does to our people any longer. In a press statement signed by Chukwu O. Chukwu and Onyenso Amadi, the forum urged that the perpetrators of both these recent heinous killings and those of the past must be brought to justice without delay. Now I ask, who is going to bring them to justice? Who will bring them to justice? Who is going to bring them to justice? That's the statement here. If the people that are going to bring them to justice are the ones that are actually sending them, of course, with the cooperation of certain elements, certain people in Igbo land, in Biafra land. Now I'm going to go through their statements. They say, we, the members of the Worldwide Biafran Elders Forum, categorically and vehemently condemn the recent mayhem and genocidal killings of unarmed, innocent, peaceful indigenous people of Biafra members at FNALLY Enugu recently. There was no reason for this genocide except the Nigerian government and our security apparatuses' desire to exterminate the Biafran population out of existence according to their original war plan since the War of 1967 to 1970, which they failed to accomplish. The lawless Nigerian military and security organizations are not able to confront terrorist organizations that have converged in Nigeria now to make Nigeria an Islamic state and make Nigeria a springboard for the conquest of the entire African continent. But they are fast to attack and kill innocent Igbos who gather to pray. We warn that we will no longer sit idly to watch what the Nigerian government does to our people any longer. As a result, we, the World Biafran Elders Forum, WBEF, are hereby warning the federal government of Nigeria and its warring agents such as Boko Haram, Nigerian military, Nigerian police, Earthsmen, Meitehala Vigilante, Amajiri, ISIS, and the rest of them to stop their operations in Biafran territories and to put their guns away immediately. We also warn all these terrorists in official uniform to vacate all the eastern region without a second thought. We understand their game of trying to cause confusion and to use it as an excuse to attack the Igbo population. Just like Nero set Rome on fire and turned around to attack the Christians for being responsible. The vacation of this aforementioned, that includes their foot soldiers, the Fulani herdsmen from our territories, will enable our men and women to go back to their farms. It will enable our women and our young girls to go about their normal businesses without being raped, maimed, or killed. It will enable our businessmen and women to move their goods freely on their roads without being extorted and bullied or killed. And that will also enable our crops to grow. They went further to say that our farms also to grow without being eaten up by the herdsmen, cows, and goats. We, the World Biafran Elders Forum, Biafrans, and the whole world who have condemned and abhorred these most recent killings of the unharmed indigenous people of Biafra at Enugu State, we are exasperatingly urging that the perpetrators of both these recent heinous killings and those of the past must be brought to justice without delay. In your one Nigeria, violent criminals are being set free and empowered while innocent, peaceful protesters are being killed. We, the eastern regions, have been pushed to the end of the world. Thus, we have no more space to further run away to ensure these wars being lured on us. We are saying that this maltreatment of the eastern and western regions are enough. This initiative of One Nigeria, or One Nigga Area you call Amalgamation of 1914, has gone to comatose. It has expired in 2014. We comprehend vividly the edict of this amalgamation of 1914, which was signed at Zungeru, Niger State, by 1. H.R. Maitarure sacking Musulumi, the Sultan of Sokoto, 2. Usman Dan Maje, who later became the Emir of Kano, 3. Sir Akitoye Ajasa, who was an attorney, 4. H.R.H. Oludugbolu, the Alafin of Oyo, 5. H.R.H. Ensure, the Obong of Calabar, and 6. Abubakar Shehu of Borno. The edict of this amalgamation stated that after 100 years, it will expire. We have one Biafran there, and we have other tribes represented. It also stated that after its expiration, any party in the amalgamation can re-evaluate it to ascertain and determine if it wants to continue to be together or to exit and go its separate ways. We, the World Biafran Elders Forum, categorically inform the federal government of Nigeria that in order to eradicate the infirmities of this 1914 amalgamation, which expired in 2014, we have decided to separate from this concocted entity created as a result of the Britain's selfish interest on our mineral resources and human resources. Please, Nigerian government, bear in mind that from legal point of view, this amalgamation is no more in subsistence. We demand to be allowed to go back to our original country called Biafra because the maladies of amalgamation have afflicted us for so many years. We can no longer participate in this one-sided amalgamation. Please, the federal government of Nigeria, with the World Biafran Elders, I have a question to ask you. Have you been completely blind not to notice that your enfeebled One Nigeria hasn't enabled us, marginalized Biafran, to exhibit our ingenuity and destinies into the highest orbit of developmental age or systems? Our forefathers uttered in parochialism that he who does not want to be a bridge to let people pass through should not be a wall to prevent them from passing the bridge. They also uttered, if you cannot be a light to brighten people's life, you should not be the darkness to cover or hinder their efforts and ingenuity. Conclusively, we are vehemently and amicably asking all the terrorists in official uniform and your warring herdsmen agents to vacate the Biafran territories and stop killing or slaughtering the people of Biafra. We don't want to belong to a nation which is made up of people who hate us with passion. With your illicit marginalization, your ill treatment against the indigenous people of Biafra, without our desired space in the governance of Nigeria, as a matter of actuality, has made it possible that nobody from the eastern region can reach to his or her meaningful and useful direction of political capacity in Nigeria. We want out. And this is signed by Chukwu Ochukwu Onyenso Amadi for Worldwide Biafran Elders. Now, there is nothing to analyze here. This has already said what it has to say. What do you guys think about this? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section below.